Today we are going to talk about Fusion recording options. Let's see what we are going to cover in this session. Script section, start recording dialog, recording option. Script section. There are three sections in Fusion script. These sections are user init, action, user end. When the script runs through controller, user init section runs first and once. Then action section runs repeatedly till the scenario runtime. User end is called at the end and once. So generally, login and logout are kept in user init and user end respectively. The remaining part of use case is kept in action. If the use case demands to run login and logout every time with actual use case steps, then login and logout can be included in action section rather than user init and user end. There is another section called global.h which is used for global variables and functions. New virtual user dialog. This dialog provides the option to select the protocol to record the script. The protocol is the language that application uses to communicate with backend of the system. There is a list of protocol which LoadRunner offers to record the script. Because of this uniqueness of supporting variety of protocols, this is industry ruler. Generally, application uses protocol to communicate with the server, which is for recording the script. There are few applications as well which communicates with the server in more than one protocol. For such application, multi-protocol script is selected. In case application is using one protocol, we will use single protocol script. Start recording dialog box. This dialog box is dynamic and changes according to options you select as well as protocol you are using. From the drop down, we can select the type of application for which script is recorded. The application can be internet application or Windows based applications. So here we will talk mainly about internet application. For program to record option, select the browser for internet application. For URL, address provides URL for internet application. A working directory is required to record the script. Through run into action, there is an option where we can specify in which action we want to record the script. Option button gives access to recording option dialog box. Recording option. The first one is script category. For this dialog box, we can select the script language that is being used while creating a script. The option for this differs from protocol to protocol. Let's see the basic properties. Close all AUT process when recording stops. AUT means application under test. Check this option, instruct LoadRunner to close all the application process when Fusion stops recording. Next one is generate fixed think time after end transition. Add a fixed think time in seconds after the end of each transaction. When you enable this option, you can specify the value for think time. Generate recorded event log. This is an extra logging option. This generates a log of all the events that take place during recording. Before moving ahead, I would like to explain you about think time. Think time is nothing but the wait time for real user between the action performed. A good example of this is login to mail account when we take some time in between entering the credential and hitting login button. This is called think time. Let's come back to the options over here, the basic properties. Generate think time greater than threshold. Vusion uses a threshold value for this time, for think time. If the recorded think time is less than threshold, Vusion does not generate a think time. For example, the threshold value set for this option is 5. Vusion will not generate any think time function for wait time 3 seconds. Maximum number of lines in action files. Vusion creates a new file if the number of lines in action exceeds the specified threshold. The default threshold is 60,000 lines. The last one is track process created as COM local server. With this enabled, Vusion track the activities of recorded application if one of its sub-processes was created as COM local server. Protocol. Whatever protocol that we select in new virtual user dialog are displayed here. We can uncheck any protocol from here to deselect them. Let's see all these features in Vusion. Let me launch the Vusion. This time I am invoking this from application. The last time I did it through LoadRunner, but this time I am directly invoking this. Okay, so this is Vusion, and this is option to open the existing script, and this one is to create new script. Let me click on this. This is new virtual user dialog. Depending on the type of application, we can select the protocols. It could be like if it's supporting multi-protocol, we have to select this, else we will go for this. So here is the list of all the protocols. You can see this. In case of multi-protocol, we have to select the different protocol whatever it's supporting. For example, if any application which is supporting Flux and Web, we will select the two protocols from here and go with that. For now I am deselecting this and going with single protocol. Let me hit the create button. This is start recording dialog. Depending on the type of application, we can select internet application or Windows based application. See, if I select this option, changes over here. So I am going with internet application. For program to record, we have to give a browser. I am using Microsoft Internet Explorer. Then URL for application. For example, we are doing recording for Google. This is a Windows directory. We can take anything. and if I want to record the script in action, I will select action from here, else we will go for Visual Init. Mainly if we want to record login, we will go with this option, else we will go with action part. This is option button which give us access to recording options. Let me click on this. Here is new button as well. If we want to create any new action, we will hit this and create a new action from here directly. Recording option dialog. The left hand side we can see different categories. All these are different categories, and on right hand side are the details of that. So the first category is script. From this we can select the scripting language, and that language our script uses to record the script. Here for the protocol that we selected, only C language is supported, and these are the basic properties which we have already seen in detail. As we told, we can edit these values. I think all these can be edited and customizable. Let's navigate to the next category, protocol. As we have selected HTTP and HTML protocol before, we can see it the same here. The protocol is used to record the script. This is a checkbox through which we can uncheck this. In that case, skill will not having any protocol to record the script. This is generally mainly for multi-protocol, where we selected a list of protocols, and if we want to uncheck any one of them, we can do it from here. We need not to go back and do everything again. So remaining things we will see in our next session. Thank you.